Ladies and gentlemen, Sanch here. Welcome back to another installment here on the Bodybuilding News Network. We are covering the 2022 Mr. and Mrs. Olympia weekend. And in this video, we're going to be covering the prejudging first call out for the women's figure division. So let's go ahead and start off with the ladies that are going to be on the stage. In no particular order, we have number 8, Maria Louise Barraza Diaz, of course, apologies. Number 14, Stephanie Gibson from the USA. Number 16, Nicole Zenobia Graham, USA. 24, Lola Montez, from Canada. 27, Jessica Reyes Padilla, who actually covered her NPC show, and then she went and got regionals, and then she got a pro card, and then now she's at the Olympia from Puerto Rico. So I've known her, I've seen her a lot. Number 33, Natalia Soltero from Mexico, and the reigning 5-time women's figure champion, number 39, Cydney Gillon. Now, I will say that there wasn't a crazy amount of movement here on the stage as we move through these transition shots. Of course, if you enjoy the style of content, definitely consider subscribing. But the big conversation, I'd say, at least from a fan's point of view, I am media, but I am a fan first. My takeaway here was Cydney Gillon, in the middle the entire time. She did not move. And number 24, Lola Montez, a favorite from last year as well, battling it out. Now, I will say those two were in the middle pretty much for the most time. We did have number 27, Jessica Padilla. She did get moved out, but she did start off in the middle. And then don't sleep on number 16, Nicole Zenobia Graham. Great physique, great structure, a tall lady, very full, very complete. The other ladies I'm not too familiar with, but we have these transition shots, so you can kind of see the different physiques. I am not a huge figure viewer or commentator, but I did want to do the courtesy at least of commentating on the division and sharing these photos with you. Of course, if you have not bought the pay-per-view yet, you're missing out on so much. This is not all the content. You're missing all the transitions and more comparisons between some of these athletes, to include the other call-outs, second, third, sometimes even fourth call-outs. So you're missing a lot of content if you do not buy that live stream. I believe it is $70. So if you can afford that, definitely do so. Otherwise, you can watch channels like mine for a brief overview, 1,000-foot view of the festivities, the events. And of course, you can watch stuff on Instagram as well. People like Daniel over at Bodybuilding Without Borders does a great job. Buys and Tries, of course, channels like that. But in my honest, humble opinion, I could definitely see Cydney Gillon, I keep saying Gillum, like an M, Gillon, going for the 5 or 6P here. She's a 5-time figure Olympian champion. There is obviously going to be some conversation about somebody pushing her, but she has such a crazy proportion that the tiny midsection, the lats flare out, ridiculously well. She looks like a tortilla chip, if I'm being honest. Great. The glute sweep is good as they feed into the quads and the hamstrings from the back. This is the thumbnail shot I included because it's just such a good shot of Mrs. Gillon and Lola Montez. So love these two. I think they look really nice together. Good structure. Something that is very, very interesting is Miss Gillon, the reigning 5-time, has a smile the entire time. And I'm telling you guys, my face was shaking yesterday from smiling so much. So I don't know how she does it. But kudos to her. Thanks for watching. If you guys are enjoying the style of content, definitely leave a like, subscribe, share the video on your TikToks or whatever with a like-minded individual. I do appreciate it. But that's it. Sanch here, as always, the host of the Bodybuilding News Network. And I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in another video.